Good afternoon, everyone. I am Lalita, Assistant Professor of Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Department of Computer Applications. In this video, we are discussing about the regression functions. Let's discuss. Regression in C programming. Regression in C programming. What is regression? Regression is a process which a functions calls itself. Functions is the block of the code with the block of the code to perform the specific task. This is the function. Function is a block of the code which is the perform the specific task. Your regression process is when function is called itself. It is used to solve the complex problem by breaking them into the smaller subproblem. It's used to solve the complex problem. That means the large programs can breaking into the smaller subprograms and we can resolve the problems. Every regression function must have a base conditions to terminate it. Base conditions means when the conditions will be true, that time the process will work. How regression functions work? How regressions work? Regressions means call a functions call itself. Each call create a new copy of the function's memory. Each call can create new copy. When the function is calls itself again and again, it is called as the regression functions. When it will be once it will be called the functions, it will be create a new copy and stored in the memory unit. And again they create a new copy and stored in the memory unit. We can create a multiple duplicate copy by using the regressions. This process continues until the base conditions meet true. When the base conditions meet, the conditions will be continue until the process. The functions returns the value back through the previous calls. The function returns the values back through the previous calls. Example of factorial program. Through the factorial program, we can analyze the regression functions. What is factorial? At first we know about the what is factorial. Factorial is equal to multiple of given number, multiplication of given number. For example, the in input system we can give the 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 is equal to. We have to find out the solutions. That is the factorial. Through this program, we can find the factorial. In this program, they create a function. The function name is declared as the fact and the argument are declared into the int n. The base condition, this is the base condition. The base condition is n is equal to 0. When the n is equal to 0, the functions will be written multiple times. Again and again, it will be create a new copy of the functions. In this program, they print the int main is equal to 5. Once the base class is the n is equal to 0, when the number is 0, it will be again and again the process will continue the multiple time. Fibonacci series. Next program we are we can identify the Fibonacci series. In this Fibonacci series, int fib int n is the function name. We can call multiple time the fib function. By using the fib statement, we can call multiple time. Then we can find out the solutions of this problem. Advantage and disadvantages of regressions. Advantage and disadvantages of regressions. Advantages are simplifies the complex program. Through the regressions functions, we can make the programs simplifies and reduce the code length. The programmer can reduce the code length for using the regression statement. Easier to read and maintenance. The program will create many subprograms. The programmer can easy to read and maintain the functions. Disadvantage. Use more memory due to the multiple functions calls. Every time the regression functions create a new memory. So again and again it will be called and also create the new memory space. Due this problem, it will be a lack the memory storage devices. Slower executions compare the loops. Slower executions compare the loop. Compare with the loop, it will be a execution process is slow. Must have a base condition to prevent the Inventive recursion must have a base condition when the problem is true until the conditions will be the true. Summary. Recursion means functions calling systems. Again and again the functions can call itself. It call easy work in the smaller part of the program. It must include the base conditions. Without a base condition we could not access the recursion problem. Commonly it is used for factorial and Fibonacci sortings and tree traversals algorithms related program. Thank you.